Hello YouTube world, this is Alex Gaming Teacher, and welcome back to my walkthrough of Pokemon Fire Red. Okay, so here we go, it's the first of the two final showdowns, and oh gosh, hold on a second, got my cords all mixed up here. Okay, so I have this all planned out, and let's get right to it. I think I got Blastoise first. So this first fight, I'm gonna probably have to do some healing afterwards, but should be fine. Okay, so it's always a little rough here because it's probably mainly the Dugong and the Lapras. I just feel like they, kind of like tanks. Yeah, I must have been confused by the levels, but 52. I was thinking it was 54, but I mean, 4 level difference. Brick Break's probably not gonna do a whole lot, but yeah, well, there's moves like this. Not in Generation 1, but I don't think the Dugong really has much, strength that can take over Blastoise. So this actually might work out nicely. Let's see. She might not use a healing item, but this might not even be enough to take it out still. Alright, well, let's see. Yep, okay. So sometimes, 3 hits, that's all good because the hail, well, it's still gonna be there, but anyways, Cloyster, I know I'm gonna put out Magneton. Well, that's even 1 level under, so this actually won't be bad at all. 2 level difference. How long are you gonna get the first hit? Alright, that should be an automatic wipeout. Because you're talking about somebody with very bad special defense and someone with very good special attack. Cloyster is always the easiest to take out. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up real quickly here. I should have had this open already. Okay, that's what I thought. Executor. Who's my lowest. That's fine. So we're going against a Slowbro. I would imagine Executor should still be able to go first. Okay, and if anything, Slowbro is the only one who's going to take damage. Alright though, we do have Giga Drain, but definitely use this Solar Beam. Oh, are you serious? If I had planned this, I don't even know if I realized it had Ice Beam. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm kind of wondering, did I get stronger because of the hail? Well, if it doesn't take it out. Alright, I did. Phew, thank goodness. Yeah, let me take a look here though. Executor special defense. Yeah, it's not that great. Alright, well, whatever. He prevailed. That's all that matters. Now, the hail going away. I wonder if that makes a difference for how accurate Thunder's gonna be. But let's try it. Ooh, it's not protected by Safeguard. Does that mean... I think that means you can't lower the stats. You would have been able to paralyze either way. Alright, this should at least... well... Ooh, now I think about this... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, well, there you go. He's using Citrus Berry, so we'll have to use Thunder again. I'm gonna go ahead and use this, though. It looks like Paddington has more speed. Yeah, figured this was gonna happen. And, yep, only one more and he's gonna faint, so... Is he gonna land it? He does, alright. It's all good, though, because, you know, last Pokemon being Jinx, I pretty much had this under control. Alright, so Jinx, I'm gonna use Arcanine. He actually basically has 3 moves that are super effective against it. I would have used Iron Tail if we had it, because Jinx's defense, not good. But I guess we'll just start off with the Fire Blast. Ah, that was close. Ooh. Okay, but tell you what, I think this should, wait, hold on a second. Is he holding... He's holding a charcoal, right? Wait, where's... Oh, he's holding black glasses. Okay, then. So I'm kind of curious to see how much Bite will do. So I was already expecting this. But yeah, it's all good. Because I should just use Fire Blast again afterwards. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it, but one more Fire Blast. Ah, of course you're gonna miss. Well, that's not gonna happen. So what I'm thinking about is confusion and being asleep. We got a couple flutes up our sleeve. I hate it when like the music just stops and it's like, whoa, moment of silence. Whoa, is that really the only move she has? Okay, well, I hope you don't miss it again. I think the only other time I'm gonna really use Fire Blasts. Actually, that might be one of the moves I will use an Ether on. But we'll see. When we fight Gary, I'm gonna have him go against Venusaur. Okay, so let's go ahead, heal up. Definitely took some damage. And let's see, for some like Blastoise. Yeah, I saw some Super Potions. Arcanine, I can use a Super Potion as well. Should not be reasonable there. I don't think I have any regular potions, so just Blastoise I won't be worried about because I'm gonna have him go against these Onixes. Shouldn't have any issues at all. I'm pretty sure that's what Bruno starts with. Let me just double check. Yep. One thing that was actually nice in Gen 1 is that they changed the look of each room, but then I guess, I don't know. At least, you know, here they have the music change. Alright, so starts off Onix, lower level than the Dugong. Of course, using Surf. That's, you know, any water grass move. We'll just take out the Onix. For Bruno, he really only has like 3 Pokemon to worry about. Okay, I think I remember doing a little swap here. I'm gonna have Pidgeot go against the Hitmonlee. And, yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. Because Hitmonchan's gonna... It's like this. If I have a Pidgeot, you got Ice Punch or Thunder Punch. But he's most likely gonna use Ice Punch here. However, there's a chance he could get poisoned, so we shall see. Let's start with Earthquake. Oh, what the fudge? Well, he's gonna lower the speed though. But you know what? Then again, he might not have all three Ice Punch, or all three Punch moves. Okay, I want to see how much Mega Horn will do. Oh, come on. Oh, hell no. Oh, what am I thinking? Bug is not good against fighting. Okay, well, that was actually good that he missed. Great, though. I feel like, yeah, he's going to use counter, and that's it. If you don't take him out. If you didn't, wonderful. Well, that was close, but... Okay, well, I guess if anything, you'll, you get him close to fainting. We'll just let Pidgeot finish him off. Does burn a full restore. Damn, what I could use is a critical hit. Oh, you... Unbelievable. Okay, but you know, I think one fly from Pidgeot would be enough. Should be enough. Well, let's see. And you bet he's gonna use... What the heck then? You guy didn't even have any of those punch moves. And he has Mach Punch. He said critical hits or whatever. I will never know if I would have taken that out. Okay, for sure, no Machamp was gonna use Executor. Because you are my psychic. And oh, I see, that's what fighting types fear. Oh great, if he flinches. I think that's what Cross Chop can do. Okay, well, I at least did more than half damage. Again, it's a 9 level difference, so let's see why I didn't make him faint. Alright, that's that. Okay, so once my champ is gone, basically you can breathe. Hitmonlee now. I have no idea. I doubt he's gonna use high jump kick. But we'll just see it anyways. Yeah, I didn't think so. Why doesn't fall for that trap? If it was Generation 1, maybe so. Oh brother, he still didn't even take him out. Okay, whatever. As long as you survived. So, Aerial Ace, he knew he was going to heal him, but... of course it's more wise just to use this move anyways. Whoa, what the... Oh yeah, of course. Aerial Ace. Okay, well, then there you go. One more will do it. I was like, okay, just doing a little damage. I was like, my Aerial Ace and Flyer almost as strong as each other. Alright, saving Onix for last. Oh, you know, I could actually use Executor just using Giga Drain. But now, I'm just gonna stick to what I have planned. Which I think was... Yeah. Blastoise go against... I know when we fight Bruno again, there'll be Steelixes, so once that's the case, then we'll definitely want to use Blastoise, not Executor. But then it becomes a Steelix. You could also use Arcanine, but I don't know, I think Steelix could have Earthquake, so Blastoise would still be the best choice. Still took some hits, but not as much. And look at this. Every time you talk to him, he always rotates. Well, he'll rotate somewhere. That has to be counterclockwise. Okay, so far... we did have somebody faint, but that's fine. You know, sometimes I probably overspend. But I'm just prepared just in case. So, our first revive. And really it's just for, you know, because I don't think I'd... Well, yeah, if it was necessary I could use revives, but... That's why I think I remember save those match revives for the last fight, because even if we do have Mewtwo, I remember Leaf Green, it was not easy, it was not an easy fight. Okay, I have no idea how this is going to go, but Pidgeot is going to go first. Let's take a look. Do I need to use any others yet? Probably not. Oh shoot, well... No, because Arcanine, I think I'm going to use him against a Gengar, and I'll probably just keep using Bite, whatever it takes. How many others do I have anyways? Yeah, I got 4. Maybe I'll conserve those. Okay, so Pidgeot. Try to have him go against the first Gengar. Because it's a ghost type, I know some of the moves it can't use. But it's gonna still use other stuff. I'm sure that's gonna irritate me. Pokemon for battling. Aw, she's an evil lady. She's the one who's behind all the channelers. And maybe she was a channeler herself one time. Okay, so obviously Fly. Still slightly stronger than Aerial Ace, so we just gotta go with it first. Anyway, it's nice to see that you have more speed. And, well, we do have Aerial Ace though. So if he misses here, I think I'm still gonna use it. Because if that's all you're gonna do. I'm kind of curious what her other moves are, though. No, it's fine. We'll spin the turn. If you keep using Double Team, that's totally fine as well. I'll just keep using Aerial Ace. I'm so glad, because here, I think Full Heal doesn't restore confusion, so thankfully there's a yellow flute in this game. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, tell you what, she's gonna heal Gengar. We will restore confusion. I want to say, one of the moves is definitely a ghost type, so she's not using it. She has a move like Baton Pass, and oh, that's gonna be so, like, ridiculous. I'm kind of worried if she does have it. So that just means that, okay, all this evasiveness pass over to whoever. And of course, Pidgeot could still use arrows. Like, oh, no, I don't. Magneton doesn't have Shockwave. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's got Toxic. Well, I'm glad you didn't start that first, but you know, if you restored your Gengar, I could always, put a full restore. Oh, I think I am planning to get Pidgeot later in this fight, so, might need to... Okay, well, that's it. You're out. I'm wondering if I'm willing to spend an extra turn just to restore the poison. I might do so, because Golbats, I'm pretty sure... Yes, Magneton. Also, I'm gonna have Arbok, Nidoking go against Arbok. This is probably where I'll do it. Go ahead and use full restore. He's gonna probably use Confuser as well. It's just like, whatever. Let's use Antidote if we have it. Ugh, I felt like that was gonna happen. And you know, I know it's a little cheap what I'm doing here, but it's not cheating. Just using what I got. I do not want to be dealing with confusion. Of course, I always take my chances, but yeah, see, look, bite, it's not going to do anything. We should be totally fine. As long as you don't keep flinching, good. Well, let's see, will this take it out? I feel like it should, but I don't know. Alright. Tell you what, maybe I should use Spark then, so Spark should do at least half the damage. Oh man. I'm kind of wondering, like, they all probably have 2 full stores. So since she already used one of them early on. Probably waiting for the other Gengar to use it. The second one she has. Okay, so Haunter, that's what I was going to use Pidgeot for. And now, I'm honestly thinking, should I just stick to using Aerial Ace? Let's see how much damage it does first. Oh, come on. No. Ooh, you're going to probably try using Dream Eater, I bet. Well, if that's the case, I don't think so. And I can't tell, but a fly might take it out. But if not, we'll get it close to being out. Huh. Okay then, Mean Look. Okay, let's see what move we try to use next. Hypnosis, probably. Yep. It definitely... Oh, gosh, are you kidding me? Probably doesn't have Dream Eater, though. That's all it's gonna keep using. Obviously, gotta have, like, a ghost move. Well, let's see. It's definitely not gonna use Mean Look again. So, we can always afford to do this then, because, like... kind of wondering what other moves could Haunter learn anyways. Oh, she did have Dream Eater. I'm kind of wondering why you didn't use it the first time. We're probably expecting, you didn't know that I had a Poke Flute. You know, a little ironic that, where did I get the Poke Flute from? Actually, I got it from the guy that was in Poke Tower, but we did get it in Lavender Town. I'm gonna guess that's where Agatha was born. Oh shoot, I almost... If I had to shift, I think Arbok, Pidgeot would have stayed out. No, definitely Nidoking. I don't know if this has like any poison moves, but nothing much. I'd probably use like Glare, I don't know. To attack they go down, but well, oh gosh, it has Iron Tail. I don't think I ever saw that. My goodness, it did a lot of damage. Like, what the fudge? It's not super effective. It's not effective. I guess Arbok does have solid attack. Okay, that's all fine. You know, we can use a super potion. You'll be back to full health. Alright, for the other Gengar though, yeah, Arcanine. This one hasn't really been a challenging fight, but it's just been a, I don't know. Trying to be like Koga, just confusing me, putting me to sleep. But yeah, we're fine. But now you can see the levels are cranking up here. So let's start with Bite. Oh gosh, okay, yeah, this is not looking good. Wait, although the attack did go down, so... Okay, so that did that much. Looking at how things are going, yeah, we could afford to... Oh. Well, not that. Oh, wow. Did it take it out? It did. Okay, I'm good with that. But, yeah, trying to put me to sleep. But, you know, it would have just used Sludge Bomb in the next move anyways. Now, yeah, obviously the talent level difference, that's why Gengar got to go first. Like that, Arcanine. But it's fine. That critical hit, appreciated it. And we are more than halfway there. Oh! What the hell, I was gonna use Super Potion. Okay, we know it for these guys. We'll just use Super Potion. We could have used it for all of them. That's how much damage we took in this whole fight. So strange to say. But yeah, we took less damage than we did against Bruno. So, having all those Super Potions was actually nice. And this way we won't have to buy that many Hyper Potions when we return here. Okay, pretty sure land starts with the Gyarados. So, let's just double check that. Yeah. So, of course, Magneton looks like it's about to gain a level. We gotta make this long walk. Lance, the Dragon Master. Or just Dragon Trainer, I guess. You're no longer a master. We're saying, yeah, Gyarados, I guess you're considering a dragon, but then it's like, did you say hard to catch? Well, I don't think a Magikarp's hard to catch, so... Of course, Gyarados would be hard to catch. But, you catch a Magikarp? No, Magikarp's hard to train. Which, yes, Gyarados does always have that one major weakness. I could try using Spark, but no. No, okay, he has less speed, but... Oh, I think that might have been the Quick Claw. I believe I gave that to Magneton. Yeah, Spark may not have taken him out, but who knows? Okay though, looking at level 50, it's a nice sight. And yes, Magneton's speed is almost at 100. So it's not terrible. Okay, here's the thing. He's got 2 Dragonairs. I plan to use Executor and Arcanine. It's basically a toss-up. I have no idea. Don't think they both have the exact same moves. I don't think this is like in past where one has like Thunderbolt, the other one has Ice Beam. So let's just start with Psychic. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I think that's a special move, so that's not preferable. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, its defense is, yeah, okay, so that's definitely a special attack move. Yeah, that's right, because I remember. Yeah, anyways, I think it was physical in Gen 2. Now in Gen 1, the only dragon move I think that existed was Dragon Rage. And it's not really a dragon move because it only does 40 damage all the time. So it's like, yep, I didn't really get to see that much of it. Alright, Aerodactyl, I think... Yes, okay, it's Nidoking, but I don't know if Aerodactyl has Earthquake. But I'll just try it anyways. And I do know I'm saving Blastoise for the Dragon Knight. So it'd be nice if I don't have to use it. Because that probably would be my second option. Alright, so it doesn't. So wing attack is probably the best move for you to use, and oof, still did a lot of damage. And, you know, you missing, that's not a good thing. Couldn't get it to be poisoned at least, man. Well, it's not gonna work out. Let me just take a look here. Ooh, here's the thing. He definitely doesn't have Earthquake, so therefore, I'll just put out Magneton. That's fine. I could just use a healing item, but, you know, I'm just like, couldn't get it done. Let's have somebody else get a crack. I'm feeling like I might want to try with the Thunder, though. Oh, there goes a Quick Claw. I'm pretty sure Aerodactyl has, yeah, definitely more speed. That Quick Claw is coming in handy. Alright, Arcanine. Well, I'm not gonna use any fire moves against Dragonair, but... Oh man. Hey, I guess I'll just use Strength then. See, this is where Bison would have been nice. Could try getting you to be paralyzed. Let's see though. Supposed to have a lot of strength. Alright, well that one we don't have a flute to restore it with, so yeah, oh well. Ah, dang it, come on now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Outrage and... oh, brother. Kryptonite is being your special defense. Oh, I don't think it took it out. Damn it. Okay, tell you what. He's gonna use healing item, I bet. I'm gonna do the same. Oh, sorry, like Nidoking. Wait, what? Did he really use one hit? I don't think he did. Okay then, just bite you. Because yeah, he would have survived one more outrage. Now, if he got fully paralyzed, then that would have been it. But yeah, basically anybody I could have sent out then. Oh, except Executor. But yeah, with not having the Thunderbolt, Ice Beam moves, doesn't become as hectic. Okay though. Wait, what? He had more speed than Dragonite? Oh, it doesn't seem right. Let's see. It happens again. Oh gosh. That did a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. What the fudge? Wow, he actually does have more speed though. I think, will this be enough? Oh damn, it wasn't. Okay, well, let me put it this way. If you have more speed than Dragonite, yeah, look at this. I'll just send out Arcanine. But you know, he's gonna heal now. Of course. Just came at the wrong time. Well, if anything, can lower your attack. Maybe I should try to just do this without having to heal. Okay, since he is gonna heal, maybe we should just try with Magneton. Wait, what the? Does he? He must not have any healing items then. Okay, what? Yeah, because I could have swore he did not use it on any of his previous Pokemon. Well, not that then. Magneton's basically cleaning up everything here. Well, I'm sorry, Blastoise, I just... oof. It's like everyone's special defense not working well here, I guess. Anyways, still got one more fight though, so let's definitely fill up here. You know, Arcanine, I don't think I really need to use the other. We'll take a look again for everybody. Okay, so Hyper Potions, we're basically, yep, about to use half of them right here. Wow, Magneton, and next thing is, if I knew he was gonna heal, I could have just used like Spark or even just Thunderbolt. But like, oh my gosh, but he did land with the Thunder, so thankfully that happened. Alright, and then for here, we'll use Super Potion. Okay, and I already know it's gonna be a little rough when we send out, well, we'll see. But, no, definitely more rough than when we had Sandslash, so Nidoking, the only thing you can hope for is that when he gets dealt some damage, the Pidgeot will get poisoned. Okay, let's see who's close to leveling up. Pidgeot. Magneton again. Alright, as far as moves go, yep. Aerial Ace, that's fine. Oh, Earthquake. What was I gonna use my Nidoking against? Oh, right, against Pidgeot, so there we go. On the bottom of the Earthquake. Alright, well, let's take a deep breath. Because again, this is, we're completely underleveled. I still never looked. I didn't see where I was at with Leaf Green, but again, though, I think none of his Pokemon are really as strong as Dragonite. Dragonite's just very strong. So he does have Gyarados and Pidgeot. I know Magneton can basically wipe them both out. So, for sure Magneton's will send out if Nidoking does not succeed here. Yeah, even the Pidgeot 59 is a massive difference. It's gonna have more speed, I already know. Yeah. That's always what he likes to do. Feather Dance. Of course. I feel like, you know what? The heck with this. I could always just send... So this is obviously not gonna do anything. I think we're better off just doing this. Let's just send Magneton out right now. All I can say is, you know what, Nidoking, you did something. But strategy-wise, this is just, it makes way more... Oh, hell no, you doing the same thing. Aww. Alright, dude. Now we're talking here. I have a feeling if he has Horn Drill, that's not going to be good. Okay, so I'm going to send out Executor. But this is not going to be good if he... Okay, that's fine. Although, yeah, it's not super effective. I mean, not effective. Now I was thinking of using Solar Beam, but, you know, it makes more sense now to use Giga Drain. Oh my goodness, so Executor is very slow, but fortunately, your special attack, Fardon's weak special defense, and a double weakness. Oh yeah, should be a one-hit KO, no doubt. So, you know, that part wasn't really going to fear. You know, Executor was going to do its part. Let's see, yeah, Pidgeot's not going to gain experience. Well, watch, she's going to send out Pidgeot again. Oh, what the fudge? Gyarados. Alright, well, once again, take two, back-to-back fights with the Gyarados. So honestly, the matchup that is probably... Okay, there's also the Alakazam, but Alakazam, Pidgeot, though, obviously, I could just take him out instantly with Magneton. Oh boy, though. This is, yeah, you can't imagine that would have been one-hit KO, because it's like, you know, Gyarados, special attack. It's not his best stat. Okay, with even that much damage dealt, I don't think Pidgeot has anything that could, take me out. Okay, Arcanine means Blastoise. But again, Outrage. It's a very strong dragon move. And wait, what level was the Dragonite at? I forgot. I think it was at just 60. You know, honestly, I don't know. Should I just try Surf first? Okay, using extreme speed. This... I'm kind of wondering if that's what he's going to use again. He might. I don't think he's going to try using the water move. Holy smokes. I kind of wanted to use Hydro Cannon. And I still want to use it. Okay, so using extreme speed, that's fine with me. It's just basically a much stronger quick attack. Yeah, I wanted a Hydro Cannon for this battle. Specifically for this battle. Oh yes, gain that level. Alright, all stats looking pretty good there. Alright, it looks like Pidgeot and Alakazam. Those are the good ones at the very end, and that's how it all got set up. That doesn't usually happen, I don't think. Because what is it? He sent out Rhydon, so yeah, Rhydon can use Earthquake. Okay though, 63. So again, obviously the best option, Fire Blast. And missing is just wonderful. Okay, what is Venusaur going to use though? Because it's like, it's not going to use Solar Beam. Oh my freaking gosh, are you serious? Oh. Oh, this could be big. If you could just land this right here, man. Because it's like, yeah, this can make it stronger. Okay. This should get you close to defeated. Oh, look at that. Look how fast it's moving. Yep, I could see that. The way it was moving, I just kind of sensed it was going to be gone. Okay, well, thank you for that. Sunny day. I do like sunny days. Okay, here's the thing now. He's not going to get the experience, so I'll just send him out again. Like, could you possibly just crank up your speed a bit? Like, yeah, if you were able to attack first, that would make it huge, but it's just not gonna happen. Oh my, what? I'm not using Feather Dance. Oh gosh, that's probably even worse, because then it's like you can't even attack. So, what the hell does he have then? What moves? Yeah, until he takes some damage, because again, don't forget, with the Poison Point ability. Dang, though, I would have... If you could have landed one hit before he used Feather Dance, that would have been interesting to see. Now you're probably gonna run out of power points. Oh, critical hit. That's okay. Well, we've seen enough. So yeah, he's gonna use Aerial Ace. That's gonna do literally nothing on Magneton. It shouldn't, at least. Oh, shoot, we can't really use Thunder then, so it's gonna have to be Thunderbolt. Yep, and then could have used Sand Attack, but Feather Dance is meaningless. Unless I plan to use Tri Attack. I mean, I just know. Okay, currently I think we have more Pokemon still, right? And it's up to take out the Alakazam. Oh yeah, and here we go. I'm gonna start with the Pidgeot, who's probably gonna faint. But then, probably gonna use Executor as backup. And then Arcanine can also use Bite. Again, they're both weak to special. Interesting though that Alakazam's the lowest of all the levels. Okay, I think I would rather just use Secret Power. Oh man. I was thinking, should I just send out Blastoise so I can break that Reflect Shield, but... Oh, That's that. There's no chance now for Pidgeot. He's gonna probably be taking it on one hit anyways here. If he can get it paralyzed. Yeah, I think he's gonna get paralyzed too though. Yep, that's what I thought. Well, at least Pidgeot, you did do something, so huh. Look at this, you will level up. And you know, if I just sent out Executor, then why not? Executor is still at 47, like, are you kidding me? I did the same for Nidoking. And yes, knowing that I was gonna use Psychic. Ah, but good. The freaking low special defense still did a lot there. Okay, well, we get one try at this. Oh, what the? Oh my gosh, again, the freaking Reflect Shield. That's ridiculous. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, what is going on here? How the heck do you have more speed? Okay, now it wore off, so I just want to see how much damage it really will do. Yeah, it's a huge difference. Oh, it was a critical hit, but... Alright, I am so confused then, because I know he does not have the he doesn't have the Quick Claw, it's Magneton. Okay though, strange things happening, and he still didn't gain the level, but it's fine. I think it's definitely safe to say that I will need Mewtwo when we come back here. And pretty sure it's gonna probably Pidgeot though I'll take out. We get Nidoking, but I could still use Nidoking on, like, you know, some of the fights. So what I need to look at now is in the Leaf Green version, knowing that I was going to take out Sandslash, I'm kind of curious to see if I don't, yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't have him in the party when we were in, like, in the Sevi Islands. And pretty much what I had instead is somebody who could, like, cut trees. If I do take out Pidgeot though, then I'll need to make sure I have somebody who can fly. Which, you know, there are a couple. But I gotta see if there's anybody who can fly and cut trees. Because what's gonna happen is I'll be taking a short break from this game. Because on the side, I'll need to catch several Pokemon so I can get my Pokedex up to 60. And that's the only way I could be able to move on to the last phase of the game. And then I'm just realizing, okay, the game just got saved, so it's like, I better hope this recording went through. Anyways, this group though, is all pretty still solid. Obviously, being under-leveled is never that simple. But with all the healing items, felt fine, but yeah, the biggest flaw is just the special defense. Just looking at Magneton, Executor, Arcanine. Magneton's weakest stat is attack, but you know, second lowest stat was special defense. Now Blastoise still have it pretty solid, but yeah, I think it's only because going against, you know, something like Alakazam or Dragonite, they're pretty strong anyways. And then Pidgeot, of course, doesn't have good special defense. And Nidoking for sure, same thing. Like, they're just at least average, but no, Pidgeot was still in the 80s. So yeah, that's the one thing to take away from. But the plan is just gonna be like the last one. Run through everything. Mewtwo we will not be able to catch until, like, basically right before we go back to the Elite Four. It's towards the end of when we complete the whole Sevi Island side quests. So, yep. We'll still have a couple more episodes. I think it's going to be estimated to be like 6. I think that's how long it took for me on Leaf Green. So, look to that. I also gotta plan it out because I already mentioned the Onyx has become Steelix, but then, Gary's got like a Tyranitar. So I gotta think who's the best one to use there. Maybe I should also observe how things went with the Leaf Green file. So I already have that on my channel so I can just watch that video. Take a look at this. I'm gonna watch my own video to study what's probably the best matchup to use. But again, some of his Pokemon, they didn't change. He still has... I think he still has his Pidgeot. He also has a Heracross, though. And, of course, that would be one thing that Pidgeot could have been used against. But, who knows? We'll see. If I decide that maybe I do want to get rid of it, or just not use Nidoking, I gotta think about it. I'll need to decide that, of course, before I start the next episode. Because whoever is not going to stay, right, I think it only makes sense that we just put him into the PC so that everybody else can gain more levels, beef them up as much as we can. So, for sure, yeah, it's between Nidoking and Pidgeot. I'm trying to think who else changed, though. Lorelei... I think she replaced Slowbro with Piloswine, which makes sense because Slowbro's not even an ice type. So Piloswine would probably either use Blastoise. Yeah, probably have to use Blastoise because it might have Earthquake. So I don't know if I want to use Arcanine. But yeah, some things will still see the same. It's like Agatha's Golbat becomes a Crobat, but definitely makes most sense to use. Yeah, Magneton actually... What could I use it against? The Arbok. Arbok had any poison moves that would go away. Oh yeah, I also think her Haunter should replace it with like Misdreavus. That could be somebody maybe Arcanine could go against, I don't know. Anyways, we're at the end here. I'm about to run on home. As you can see, there is the home, and then she'll move to the left. She suddenly becomes the size of the house. It's the end, or not so much. Okay, so as you can see, 22. I need to catch 38. We have been running at this for 20 hours, just about. Oh, okay. Remember, Oak's gotta talk to us first. Now, of course, I already could have done this in advance, but then what's gonna happen is I'll need to level up some Pokemon by fighting trainers. And that just means, some of my Pokemon gain levels, and I was trying to literally make this a challenge, get to Elite Four. Of course, it could have been more of a challenge if I just didn't fight that many trainers, but, just doing what I always planned to do. So yeah, ultimately, I think it still might be Pidgeot that's gonna get the boot. We'll decide though later, off to the side. And so the next time you see me, yeah, maybe I'll just, here's what we'll do. I'll just pretend I'm resting in bed here. Or just, stand right here. And, yep. So until next time, we are in the end game. Or just, post-game material. So thank you guys all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, then please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And other than that, stay safe, and I will see you all next time.